Hi, my name's Kailyn, and I love tearing bad movies to shreds.
Hi, my name's Alayna, and I just like the way things look and sound.
But together,
we're Cheap Critiques. Hey guys, welcome back to Cheap Critiques.
Today we're reviewing
Frozen 2.
Alright, so as we know, this series has great music. It's Disney. A lot of people were saying that it wasn't really going to live up to the first one, and there's never going to be another Let It Go. Let It Go was its own thing.
It was Let It Go.
Yeah, like Let It Go.
Took the nation by storm.
But I mean, this movie really kind of was almost on par with the last. Into the Unknown, amazing. Idina Menzel, her vocals,
Her range is insane.
My favorite song in this song made the movie for me. Kristoff's ballad, Lost in the Woods. Oh my god, it's so good. It's just like the funny, it totally threw me off guard. It was just a total comedic moment.
It's a nice parody for adults, because no 5-year-old is gonna understand what they're trying to parody.
It's parodying an 80s kind of music video, and there's an homage to Queen. It's amazing.
The next would be beautiful scenes. So when they pictured the new world, when they started to move there after all the terror happened in Arendelle, when they went there, it was the way that they showed it, it looked secluded. It really matched what was going on, and I feel the juxtaposition between all of the terror happening in Arendelle and then fleeing to this place that was super quiet and secluded was a really nice contrast.
Yeah, honestly, the character dynamics were pretty good. I really liked the new characters they added. Elsa, honestly, I think is who they developed the best in this movie, or they show her. I feel this is more of her movie. She's more at the center than the last movie, where it's more Anna.
It's a lot more of her figuring out her problems that she faced in the first movie. In the first movie, she was super scared of her powers, and she was very unknowing about them. They were unknown to her. So when she goes to this new world and she sees things that are similar to the things that she possesses, of course she's gonna have this realization moment and try and find herself. It's very much like a coming of age movie. So
even though there's a lot of good things about the movie, I personally saw a lot of bad things too. The movie it has a plot, but it kind of feels directionless at some times. There is a kind of a climax, but it doesn't feel like it. The movie feels short. It feels like there was something missing to it. The one thing that really irked me was they gave all these new characters. We have at least 3 new characters that are kind of main-ish new characters, but they literally introduce them for a little bit, make you interested in their character, just cut them off. For the second act of the movie, all of the new characters introduced and a lot of the plot points happening were kind of thrown away.
A huge judge of sort of how good a character is if you remember their name. In my mind, when I watch a movie that has a lot of characters in it, if I remember their name, it's simply because they were a very 3-dimensional character. And when you don't mention even something that's memorable about these characters that you just introduced, they didn't develop the new world as much as they could have. They could have really gone into characters and made it a world worth knowing. Anna was just getting to the point where it's when are you going to learn? Your sister obviously has powers that you don't, and if she's telling you, hey Anna, I'm literally about to go to this world where you cannot survive, when you see it, you're oh my god, apparently Anna couldn't do it because she doesn't have any resistance to cold. Cold never bothered me anyway.
Yeah, basically this movie felt rushed. It felt they kind of rushed it, but I mean, for things we would change or what we would really fix about this movie.
Give me a plot.
Yeah, just make it a little bit more focused on a little, just maybe get rid of some of the side stuff that really went nowhere, and maybe use the new characters more. If you're gonna introduce new characters, use them. It's not perfect. Most movies, it's hard to find a perfect Disney movie nowadays, so I honestly I liked it, even though there's so many things wrong with it.
I could live without it. I don't think I like Frozen, the first one, so much better. So it's one of those things where it's give or take, and it's all up to you. It's your opinion. Everybody has a different opinion.
But that's all we have for today. See you guys next time.
Bye.